Hey families, Ed here. You probably got my email a couple days ago regarding our switch back to being primarily online for at least the next number of weeks. Hopefully, things will cool off and cases will slow down. We'll be able to meet back in person again before too long. But for now, we're back to a Zoom only kind of a program when it comes to our Ignite and Edge weekly gatherings. In the midst of that, though, I would love to encourage us to stay connected in other ways. So forget about the programs for a second, the weekly gatherings where we do lessons and we come up with content. I would love to find out how we can stay connected in more one-on-one ways with between leaders and between each other. And so I would like to invite you to message me if you're getting this as a parent. Parents, let me know how you and I can connect, even if it's like a 5 to 10 minute call. I would love to just spend some time hearing how you're doing, how your kids are doing. I would love to talk with you about some of what we're thinking about through 2021. I had a great meeting with our youth council on Tuesday night, outlining some of the thoughts we have about where we're headed and what we're going to want to do. So if you're a parent, please reach out. My number is in this message at least 2 or 3 times, somewhere in this email. So please reach out. I'd love to connect with you and hear how you are doing. And if you're a student hearing this or reading this, think of the people that you haven't seen for a while through Edge or Ignite, and I encourage you to reach out to them. Every week, I do my best to reach out to every one of our students, and our leaders, both Ignite, our middle school and high school leaders, are reaching out too. Let's do what we can to stay connected, even though we can't meet up in person. Whether it's phone calls, FaceTime, house party, or whatever else. And if we can play games together online, like Among Us, like Fortnite, and a whole bunch of other games that are pretty popular right now, let's hang out together through these other mediums. There's ways for us to see each other, to have a good time, to stay connected, and really, I think, to hopefully share with each other how we're feeling and what we're thinking. These are really weird and challenging times, and I want us to not feel alone or to be alone in the midst of them. Even when we can't be together, let's find a way to still spend time together through these other mediums that are available. Okay, I encourage you to do that. Fight the sense of isolating yourself. Try to not isolate and go just inward and not spend time with people. Do what you can to spend time with other people. Play, have a good time, send a message. Also respond to messages. That's awesome. So do your very best to just be open to connecting with people. It's worth the extra work. It's worth the time it takes to say something to somebody else that is in our community, who loves you and cares about you. And cue the cat. There she is, always jumping in the middle of my videos. Anyway, that's all. It's weird. It's a weird week. Schools, churches, we're all pivoting away from meeting in person and trying to figure out what to do now. Please be praying that solutions come soon, that things cool off. And again, if you're getting this and you want to connect, please message me directly. I would love to hear your voice or see your face on my phone or on my computer, and I would love to just stay connected with you, okay? Have a great rest of your week. And please come to church online on Sunday morning at 9:30. As a family, I would love to have you tune in and then talk about it together afterwards. That's going to be a really important way for us to stay connected to our faith. And then every single Tuesday and Thursday right now at 5 o'clock, we do marathon. We do these calls where for 30 minutes only, people jump on, they spend some time talking about some scripture or a really great quote that I want to share or something happening in the world, and we're discussing these things from a theological point of view, from a God-centered point of view. It's fun, it's challenging, and I would love to invite you guys to be a part of that. If you haven't been on a marathon call just yet, they're great. So information about that is also in the email. Have a great rest of your week. I pray that you guys are doing well. All right, bye-bye.